Hi, I'm the Minnesota State Senator who carried the bill to remove Minnesota's abortion restrictions from law. I also carried the bill to allow adoptees to access their original birth records, and I also am carrying the bill to require insurance companies to cover the cost of infertility treatments. And let me tell you something about the people who oppose those bills. They're all the same people. They are all the same people. Why am I telling you this? I'm telling you this because I'm a reproductive justice advocate who's been working for at least the last 5 years to tell people about what is coming because of the anti-abortion / white Christian nationalist same movement. So 5 years ago, we were saying they're going to overturn Roe v. Wade. I mean, reproductive health rights and justice advocates have been saying that for a lot longer than I have, but it's something that I've been, saying for a really long time. So that already happened. And then we were saying they're going to come after IVF and IUI. That just happened. So I'm going to repeat what has been said many, many times by many, many people just in one place for what is coming next. They're coming for contraception. They're coming for marriage equality. I don't know how Clarence Thomas is going to justify it, but they're definitely coming for interracial marriage. They're also coming for Lawrence v. Texas, which was a Supreme Court decision that overturned criminalizing intimate behavior between two consenting adults. People often say it's gay sex, but it's not, because straight bi people have anal sex all the time too. So it was about anal sex. They want to control every aspect of the most intimate and personal parts of your lives. They don't want small government. They want government so big that you can't do anything without their permission. That is the white Christian nationalist movement. And it is alive, well, and winning here in the United States of America. So if you live in a state where there are Republicans running for United States Senate, or you have a Republican United States Senator and they're talking about how they support IVF, no, they do not. No, they do not. We were always saying that they were going to ban IVF, IUI, infertility treatments because they overturned Roe v. Wade, because they want to control who gets pregnant, because they only want certain people to get pregnant. This was not unknowable, okay? The Alabama decision was not unknowable. We've been saying it for years. So if they're telling you they support IVF, no, they do not, because they support the things that allowed the ban on IVF. Well, we shouldn't call it the ban on IVF. The Supreme Court decision in Alabama that effectively closed clinics to go into effect. They support the movement that's trying to get rid of infertility treatments like IVF, IUI. They're just saying it because it's so popular. IVF, infertility treatments, it's popular among the populace. But they don't support it. They don't. They supported every single effort that got Alabama to where it is now. And a lot of people know that. I do know that. But some people don't. And there was a story in the Washington Post this morning that really was helpful in understanding why. This is a story, it was a really harrowing story of a 25-year-old woman who had an ectopic pregnancy and was denied care by 2 doctors, or a bunch of doctors in Texas, to treat this life-threatening condition. And the story follows her and her mom as they're trying to access abortion care. And it was the part at the end that really got me. When the abortion bans happened in Texas, the mom was supportive of it and the 25-year-old was not. And she originally thought that the anti-abortion law would only affect people who decided they didn't want to be pregnant, never thinking it could prevent people from accessing life-saving care. That's what abortion is. It can be life-saving care. And so now she just realized how far it's gone. Don't be like this woman. Don't think that you are exempt from the harms that are coming from the white Christian nationalist movement, from the anti-abortion movement, from the anti-LGBTQ hate movement. They are coming for all of us. Whether you are white, straight, Christian yourself, it's coming for you. It will impact your life. It will reach in to the deepest corners of your lives to control the most intimate and personal decisions, because that's what they want. They want to be all up in your decision making. Do not believe Republicans when they tell you they support IVF. Absolutely, they do not. They're all up in my inbox telling me how immoral my bill is to allow people to access insurance coverage for infertility services. They do not support it. They're just going to tell you that they do so they don't lose elections. Please make them lose elections.